All right, and welcome back to Cooking with Steve, another action-packed, exciting adventure. And I do apologize for the brief timeout. I had a few issues. I was stateside for a while, baseball season. I can still throw a 111 mile an hour fastball, so I figured, hey, give it a shot. I'll try out for the National League. And didn't work that well. I did get picked up by the Toronto Blue Jays, but it was only a 1 year contract, and I really don't want to live in Toronto for $1.5 million. Hardly worth it. So I bagged that and just flew back here. Plus, well, I did have a little meth bender or two mixed in there. Not the whole time. Of course, I broke it up with some alcohol-induced blackouts. But we're back on a program. Clean as a whistle, as we say. Um, okay, I've got my notes here. 2 pages, very small pages. But it's good to be back, and I want to keep everybody updated. You have an earthquake here in the Philippines, far south of me. No problems here. Um, but little tragedy down there, some building collapses. Um, haven't really been keeping up with the update, but it seemed like 40 to 50 people deceased last I saw. And very tragic. Could be worse. Um, okay, now I guess didn't really have a lot of notes here. And what do we have? Oh, a minute and a half. Trying to keep this under 10 minutes. It looks like I'll be able to since I've used up half of my notes already. Um, all righty. Well, in an update, now we see here Mount Trumpmore still there. And I know I've been keeping up on the news, a lot of anger about Donald Trump having a UFC fight, started a war with Iran just for no reason at all, disrupting oil flows, disrupting the Europeans, getting people angry, 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 angry. And just got to remember the reason that we have Mount Trumpmore. If those of you that really dislike Mr. Trump, um, let's remember you also thought that Mitt Romney, too extreme for America. Only time that Mitt Romney and extreme has been used in the same sentence. That was Mr. Obama. That's Mr. spelled out Mister, Mr. Obama. Um, not to be mixed up with Michelle Obama, who also apparently is a Mr. I'm not sure about that. I don't have any firsthand knowledge of what's under the dress or pantsuit. But okay, but yeah, it's good to see the Trump derangement syndrome, and that just anger, 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 still going along. Hopefully, we'll get over that someday. Um, okay, and then of course, tragedy has struck. Um, Camelo, am I even pronounce that right? I guess it really doesn't even matter if you pronounce it right. I know I didn't spell it right because there's like 12 different ways to spell it. Carmelo Anthony, uh, tragic accidental killing, dying, something like that. A white guy fell on a knife while they were being racist, something like that. But 35 years in prison. Some say that's light. Some say that's extreme. Some, like me, say he's never making 35 years. Oops. But anyway, as they say, the fatigue is real. Okay, and did have a viewer, two viewers actually, recommend that I put in Buy Me a Coffee, um, which I guess is a thing down below. I'm going to work on that, try to figure out what that is. Buy Me a Coffee. Right now, I still have a quarter kilo of coffee left, so I don't need coffee for a week or two. So I'll wait until I need a cup of coffee, and then I will figure out how to put the Buy Me a Coffee. No sense getting things ahead of myself. Um, and just a reminder to the viewers, I really don't drink coffee after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Just I don't want to be awake. I like to get my sleep. When you're getting older, sleep is very important. And coffee, I don't want to have coffee late in the afternoon or in the afternoon. It might affect my weight, my sleep. Wake, I meant to say, not weight. Uh, the meth affects my weight. Whew. If you want to drop 10 pounds quick, do a 4-week meth bender. But yeah, so I'll put that buy me a coffee link in there when I need coffee. And I guess that comes through DoorDash or Uber Eats. Now, we don't have those here. They have Grab food delivery, which I've never actually used. I go out and get my own food. I'm like Ted Nugent. If I don't kill it, I don't eat it. But when I'm getting ready for a cup of coffee, I'll put that buy me a coffee, and I guess they'll just deliver it. So make sure when you order me a coffee, do it before 1 o'clock p.m. Philippine Standard Time, which is 12 hours. I was going to say 12 hours ahead of New York, but no, 12 hours behind New York. So just, I don't hate to have it. I guess if you send it in the afternoon, I could just put it in the refrigerator and have it as iced coffee the next day. So that'll work. But again, great to be back. Things are doing well. No damage here from the earthquake. No problem. We did have, what else? Something. Oh yeah, war started in the Middle East. We're going to talk about that this week because that's probably important, I guess. I've got to read up on that and see if it is important. The Middle East, that's with all, oh yeah, those people. We used to call them towel heads. I guess you call them what now? Muslims, peace loving. Oh, the peace loving people. But we'll get back at you, and thank you very much for tuning in. And we'll try to get our regular content going on. I've got something on my screen doesn't look right, and it did take me 20 minutes to get the microphone working today, which kind of took the wind out of my sails. But we'll get back at you. I'm going to put my meme of the day up, which we haven't used that for a while. Even when I was making content, I'd forget to put the meme of the day up, and I might actually forget to put the meme of the day up, but I will try to remember. If I do, it'll be one of these two places. It'll be right here if I put it up. And I'll stay over here so there's room for you to read it and look at it. The meme of the day. All right. We will get back to you soon. And enjoy the rest of your day. Which one is the off button?